Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's Tip Tuesday, Tutorial Tuesday. I'm not quite sure what I am calling this video series yet, but I am working on creating a video series all about the Prosper You planner system, full of tips, tutorials for using your planner and all of that fun stuff. I'm hoping that this series will help clear up a lot of questions I receive, and the first video of the series is going to be all about the Prosper You planner add-ons, which I am completely obsessed with the add-on system, and I am very excited to finally sit down and film this video. So in this video, I am going to show you guys exactly how to use the add-ons, how they function, how to navigate them, how to add them to your planner. Editing Stephanie here to interject and just let you know that you do not have to use the add-ons with the Prosper You planner. Essentially, they are still hyperlinked PDF files, so you can completely use them on their own if you prefer. And now back to the regularly scheduled programming. Could I be any cheesier? It could not be easier, so let's go ahead and get started. To open your planner, you can either swipe over or you can tap right on the label here, and that will take you to the home page of the planner. And this is where all the magic happens as far as the planner add-ons and all of that stuff. You can also easily access this page at any time by pushing this little home button here. So you've got this section here that says dividers. These rounded rectangles are linked to the dividers where you're going to be inserting your planner add-ons. When you purchase add-ons from my shop, which I've got pulled up here in this little file, you are going to receive the add-on itself up here, if you guys can see that. There we go. And you're also going to receive these labels. So I included the labels to make it super easy to label your index here as well as the divider itself. So I've got the daily add-on pulled up currently. So to insert the add-on to your planner, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to label the little rectangle where you're going to have it linked. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose this one right here, label 2, and I'm going to put that right there. You can make it as big or small as you want. I'm going to try to center it on there as best I can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to actually tap on where you've labeled the section. That's going to take you to the divider itself, and you're going to want to label the divider. I recommend labeling it right away just to kind of help avoid any confusion at all. Now, this little section where you put your label is hyperlinked. When you tap on the little section here where you label your divider, it's actually going to take you back to the home page. So when you're labeling your divider, you're going to want to pull in the label you want to use. I'm going to use label number 4. And this works just the same as a sticker would, so you can make it as big or as little as you want. I'm going to, again, try to center it there. And that looks good to me. So this is where I'm gonna have my daily planner. And then you guys, it gets really, really easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and close my files. And then all you have to do to insert your add-on into your planner is you're gonna wanna hit this little plus symbol up here with the page. You're gonna wanna make sure you're on the divider where you're putting your add-on after. I should mention too that there are step-by-step instructions for how to add the planner add-ons to your planner in the help section of the planner, which can always be accessed by going to your home page where there's this little question mark. And if you swipe over in the portrait, you're gonna have all of your instructions with little screenshots and everything right here. So if you get lost or anything, you can always go there. So let's go back to the daily planner section. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this little plus symbol up here. And I'm gonna wanna make sure after is selected because you want your planner add-on to go after the divider, right after the divider. So then I'm gonna click import, and I'm going to find my add-on that I wanna put in. So I'm doing the daily add-on, and then I'm going to select the add-on itself, and you can see it is now importing the add-on into my planner, and it's pretty quick. I mean, that took what, 20 seconds, 15 seconds? So now I've got the add-on in my planner, which you can see here. See how there's our divider there? And then I've got my add-on now in my planner. So essentially what you're doing is you are merging documents. So you are able to do this exact same process in other programs like Xoxo and NoteShelf and all of that. You'll want to look up the specific process for how to do it in your PDF reading app of choice. I did research into it myself, and I know for a fact that you can do it in those other programs. It just might look a little bit different, but I feel like for the most part it's kind of the same. So I am using GoodNotes for this process. I prefer GoodNotes. I recommend GoodNotes. I absolutely love it, but I do know that other people prefer other PDF reading apps. We all have our own preferences. So this is the process in GoodNotes, but again, you would just want to Google or YouTube how to merge documents in NoteShelf, Xoxo, whatever it may be, and just look up that process. It's very, very simple, and like I said, it's very similar between all of the different apps from what I saw. So now I'm going to go ahead and with my add-on here, I am going to share how to navigate the add-on, because when you kind of flip through things, you're like, okay, now how do I get back to my divider? I was very intentional with how I linked these. There are links that will take you back to the first page of the add-on, which is what you want to do to get back to the divider very quickly and easily. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, go to December, and then you could just like scroll all the way up until you get back to your divider, but let's be honest, that takes a while. So to make it nice and quick and easy, you can either tap on, for this specific add-on, January right here, and that's going to take you to the first page of the book, but then also the dates up here. And this is the same process for the add-ons in general. So anytime you've got a title at the top, when you tap on it, it's going to take you to the first page of the add-on. So in like the notes and journaling add-on, there's a date at the top. If you tap on that, it takes you to the first page. Same thing with the 5-year journal. With the budget add-on, when you tap on the month, it takes you back to that very first page. So very easy to navigate. So when I tap on the 1st of December here, it's going to take me back to January 1st, and then all you have to do is swipe. And boom, there you are back at the divider. You tap the divider and you're back at the home screen. Super quick and easy. Could not be easier. So let me go ahead and show that process again so you guys can see it again. So let's see, what do we want to put in now? Let's pull our files up, and this works the exact same way in the landscape planner. By the way, I'm using the portrait right now, but it's the exact same process in the landscape planner. So let's see, let's say I want to put my budget right here. I offered tons of labels. Let me see here. Divider labels. Tons and tons of labels for you to label your budget, because I know lots of people like to name them different things. So I'm going to go with the same font. I'm going to do Family Finances. So there's Family Finances. And now I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. It's going to take me to the divider. I am going to label the divider, and I think I'm going to use the same style. I'm really obsessed with these fonts right here. So I'm just going to center that as best I can. And then I'm once again going to go ahead and close the files here and tap this little plus symbol up here, if you guys can see that. Tap the plus symbol, click import. We'll locate the budget add-on. I've got like listing photos in here, all sorts of things. And let's say I want to do my budget in landscape mode and not portrait. So if you have a portrait planner, you can use landscape add-ons, and vice versa. If you have a landscape planner, you can use portrait add-ons. I am planning, I've gotten this question quite a bit, I am planning to create landscape versions of a lot of the add-ons eventually. I'm starting out with portrait, but eventually I do want to create landscape versions of the add-ons. You can always use a portrait version of an add-on in landscape mode. You just have to zoom in a little bit, and I can even show you guys that with the daily planner here in just a moment. So I'm going to choose landscape. And I'm going to do my Sunday start, because I have a Sunday start month for this. So now it's going to import. And now I've got a landscape budget add-on in my planner, just like that. Super easy. So this is a great way to combine both portrait and landscape mode. And like I said, when you go into your budget planner here, there's hidden hyperlinks at the top too. You'll see when I tap this top here, it's gonna highlight, it's gonna take me back to that front page. If I'm in December and I tap December, it's gonna take me back to that front page, and then again, all you have to do is swipe and you're back at that divider. See how easy that is? So again, when you're on a blank page, say I've got my budget here, and I tap up here, it's going to take me back to that front page. If I'm on the monthly view and I tap on the month here, it's gonna take me back to October. You could even tap on January and then just do 2 swipes and you're back at the front. So I wanted to make it very simple to get back to that divider, because once you're back at that divider, all you have to do is tap on it and it's gonna take you back to your home screen. So you're in the main portion of the planner. And now I wanted to share the daily planner with you guys as well, so you can see what I'm talking about, because I get questions a lot about using portrait in landscape mode and all that kind of stuff. For the landscape, it's the same thing, but okay, so let's say I go to my daily planner, I swipe over to access it. You can see, I can still see everything, but you're gonna want to like zoom in, but you can absolutely still use and write on your portrait add-on in landscape mode if that's what you prefer to do. Or I've had people say like, I like to type my stuff out. So you can plug this in, put it on a stand in landscape mode, and then just kind of move it down as you're typing things in. Super simple and easy to do. Yeah, having it in landscape portrait mode, like the differences between the two is so slim in my opinion, because you can honestly use portrait and landscape and portrait. It's very versatile. So there's that one. And then just to share with you guys the landscape in portrait mode, let's go back to our family finances. You can also turn this, and same deal, now it's in portrait mode, but I can always zoom in here. Or if you've got the 2-page spread, so the 2-page spread, you've got a line right there, you can zoom it in and get a closer look at whatever insert you're using there. So super easy to switch between the two orientations with the add-ons. But again, I will be releasing landscape versions of the add-ons eventually. I don't know how quickly I will get around to it. It is just me, myself, and I running my business. So I wish there was more than 24 hours in a day. That would be lovely, but unfortunately there's not. So I will be doing that eventually though. So that is pretty much it as far as how to use the add-ons and everything, how to import them into your planner. Again, there's currently a 5-year journal, a notes and journaling add-on, there is the budget add-on and the daily add-on. I will be creating so many more add-ons. I'm going to do different types of daily add-ons and reading and scripture and let's see, small business, academics, a meal planner, a recipe book. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see in the shop as far as add-ons are concerned, definitely let me know. In December, I am hoping to release the health and fitness, the faith-based add-on, and the reading add-on. So of those 3, the health and fitness, faith, and reading, which one are you looking forward to the most? I would love to know, because that helps me prioritize. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all 3 of them in December, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest. So that is pretty much it though. I hope that you guys found this video to be very helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If you have any questions, if there's anything I forgot in this video that did not get answered as far as add-ons are concerned, definitely let me know. I did put down some notes for what I wanted to talk about, but there's a chance I'm forgetting something, so just let me know. And again, thanks so much for watching, and I will chat with you all later. Bye!